All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are live. My name is Devon Brown. Hey, real quick, just to make sure that you can all hear me and that you can all see my screen, do me a favor. If you can hear me and see my screen, type a 1 in the chat for me. You should see the chat on your screen there. Type the number 1 and then send that in as a note in the chat. That'll let me that'll let me know that you can see my screen and that you can hear me. And one. I can see you and hear you. One. Yes. Awesome. Very cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you can hear me and see me. That means we're good to go to get started. So, like I said, hi, my name is Devon Brown and welcome to this online demonstration of my never before seen fully automated $347 a day system and how you can copy it in just 6 minutes, even if you're brand new to making money online and you have no earthly idea what you're doing. And just to be clear, yes, I mean literally 6 minutes. And to prove this, as I demo the system, we're actually going to put a timer on the screen so you'll see in real time just how quickly and easily you can copy the system. Here's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. For you to be done with everything you need to do in order to start getting results with this system before you go to bed tonight. Now, here's the thing. I know that there are probably a lot of you on this call, on this demonstration, who have been on webinars before. And if you've been on a webinar before, I know that there is a big question that is in your mind right now that I want to go ahead and address. And that question is this. Is this online webinar demonstration worth your time? Well, let me ask you a couple of questions, and if the answer is yes, then this is definitely worth your time. So question number 1, are you tired of the bullshit? And are you ready for a system that is actually as easy as advertised? If the answer is yes, then this is definitely worth your time. Next question, do you want a system that literally forces you to get results whether you like it or not? If the answer is yes, then this is definitely worth your time. Do you want a system that builds your email list and creates multiple streams of income into your PayPal account? If the answer is yes, then this is definitely worth your time. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, do you want a system that takes just 6 minutes to set up and can potentially have you seeing results this week? If the answer is yes, this is definitely worth your time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you answered yes to those questions, then here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and turn your cell phone on silent. Go ahead and close out all other tabs and windows. Turn off social media. Remove all distractions. I want you to engage fully with me, and I want you to type "I'm ready" in the chat, or just give me a number 1. Either way, I'm not going to go to the next slide until I know you guys are engaged with me. One, hell yeah. I'll say it's not exactly "I'm ready," but I'll take a hell yeah. I'm ready. One, I'm ready. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. It's time for you to win. This is a picture of me with Tony Robbins. A lot of you guys probably know who Tony Robbins is. Big personal development guy. I've actually had the pleasure of sharing the stage with him on more than one occasion, and he's got 2 quotes that I think are really applicable to our time here today. The first one is, your past does not equal your future. So it doesn't matter what your past is, doesn't matter if you failed before. None of that matters today. That doesn't equal your future. Your past doesn't equal your future. And the second quote from Tony that I want to share with you is this. It says, "It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped." And ladies and gentlemen, you are in a moment of decision right now. Your decision to stick with me and engage fully and take full advantage of this system. All right. So real quick before we get things off, I actually have a confession to make, and here is my confession. You see, my online commission system does not make me $347 a day. It actually makes me between $147 and $7,000 per day. So yes, I know the title of this presentation says that the system makes me $347 a day, but I was just picking a number that was on the lower end of what I make per day so as to not overhype things like so many others do. So I hope it's okay with you that the system can potentially make you more than what I initially said. If that's okay with you, give me a 1 in the chat box and let me know it's okay that the system can potentially make you more money. Awesome. Love the comments. Love the ones. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So in just a second, I'm going to show you some screenshots of the daily deposits that my system puts into my bank account so that you can see for yourself that this is real. But before I do that, we got to get the legal stuff out of the way. You guys can see here, I've got a very expensive lawyer You see he's very experienced. He's very expensive. You can see his law firm here. I don't know. I thought this was funny. Anyway, my super official law firm says that we need to get the necessary legal stuff out of the way. So, while of course you already know this stuff, let me go ahead and read this disclaimer. While all case studies, testimonials, and screenshots you'll see are 100% legit, that is not a guarantee that you'll make any specific amount of money. While every single person who has followed the exact steps of this system has built their email list and made at least one sale on complete autopilot, specific results will vary. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you know, because you've been around the block, that with any business, results are going to vary, and they're going to be based on a whole bunch of variables. A lot of those variables are going to be beyond either of our controls. No system's going to make you the exact amount of money every single day. That's just silly. Obviously, my results aren't typical because I've been doing this longer than you, just because. And as with any business, there are unknown risks, but you guys know this stuff, right? I mean, ultimately, you're responsible for success. You guys know this, right? So, like I was saying, ultimately, your success is up to you. That's why it's called Your Success. I love you, and I would guarantee you $1 million overnight if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Besides, you're smarter than that. All right, so now that we got the legal stuff out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, are we all clear? Do you understand the disclaimer as I have read it? Go ahead and just hit the number 1 for me. Type it into the chat. Let me know that you understand the disclaimer, and we can move on with the demo and with the presentation. Awesome. I see the ones. Very cool. All right, so what's this thing all about? Why are we here? What's this all about? Well, here's what this is about. You see, I have a system that makes me, on average, between $147 and $7,000 in commissions per day on 97% autopilot. Now, here's a screenshot from some of my daily deposits. I want you to take a look over here at the dates. I just went ahead and grabbed a random 8 or 9 day swath. Because all the dates are back to back, right? June 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. And then you guys can look at the deposits over here. $312 in a day, $998 in a day, $346 in a day, $677 in a day, $244 in a day, $322 in a day, $864 the next day, $2,167 the day after that, and the day after that I made $1,898. Here's another day where I made $6,894.92. You guys can see here, easiest system ever. That's the name of my company. This is going to Devon. That's me. These are actually real. This is where I made $6,894 in a day, and this does not include PayPal. I'm going to talk about PayPal deposits actually a little bit later. So what this is all about, as I was saying, is that I have a system that makes me, on average, between $147 and $7,000 in commissions per day on 97% autopilot. Now, it took me a total of 10 years, $78,000, and a bankruptcy to learn how to make money online and build this system. And what I want to do during our time together is I want to show you how to copy my exact system in just 6 minutes. So what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen, is 3 easy steps that take 6 short minutes to complete, and that's all you need to do in order to start getting results. And yes, I'm going to prove this to you live. Now, you may be wondering why I'm so willing to help you shave 10 years, $78,000 in a bankruptcy off of your learning curve. And I promise I will tell you in just a minute, and don't worry, it'll all make perfect sense. But just a quick heads up before we keep going, this is not going to be a super long training because what I'm going to be sharing with you is ridiculously simple. It is literally the easiest system ever for making money online. So, are you ready? Let me know if you're ready. If you're ready, go ahead and type a 1 in the chat box for me, or let me know, type anything you want as long as it's fun and positive. 111, ready? Yes, okay, excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this thing. So here's today's agenda. During our short amount of time together today, my goal is to positively impact your life in the following ways. Number 1, I'm going to share with you the hidden truth. I'm going to share with you the real reason that 99% of make money systems don't work, and the one and only fix that literally guarantees results. All right, second thing we're going to do during today, on today's agenda, is I'm going to share with you my never before seen system. And I say $347 a day, but it's really $147 to $7,000 a day. I'm going to share with you the system that literally deposits money into my bank account even while I'm sleeping or on vacation. I'm going to break that system down. I'm going to show you how it works. This is a system that I'm going to show you how you can get set up in 6 minutes. And that's the third thing on the agenda for today is I'm going to share with you the super simple fast track process that allows you to activate the system in just 6 quick minutes. And in case I haven't made it clear already, I'm going to actually guarantee you results. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so confident that you will get results with this system that if you don't, I'll give you the entire system for free. If that sounds good, go ahead and type a 1 in the chat box. Let me know if that sounds good. Awesome. Yes, thank you guys for the engagement. 111. Awesome. Okay. And by the way, I know that there are some of you guys on this call who have had experience in home-based business opportunities or making money online opportunities before. And I know you've got a lot of questions running around in your head. Let me go ahead and address a couple of those right now. So in case you're wondering, with this, there is no technical experience needed at all. So if you're bad on the computer like I am, don't worry about it. This is not an MLM. There's no downline. There's no qualifying sales or anything like that. With the system, it doesn't matter your age. As long as you are 18 or over, you're good to go. There is no prior experience necessary. As a matter of fact, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, but very often with this system, what we find is that the newer you are, the better off you are. I know that's kind of counterintuitive, but that's how easy the system is. There's no building your own website or blogging. There's no SEO. There's no copywriting skills necessary. It doesn't matter where you live. As long as you speak English and have a PayPal account, you have what it takes to make the system work. This is not e-commerce or anything like that. We're not selling products on Amazon or anything like that. And just in case you're wondering, you're not going to have to create your own products, and there is no expertise needed. As I said before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to win. How many of you guys know who this guy is right here? This is Brian Tracy. Brian Tracy is like an personal development OG. I had the pleasure of sharing the stage with Brian Tracy in Orlando not too long ago. That's a picture of the two of us together. And he has a quote that I love. It says, to be successful, and this is so true, to be successful, we absolutely positively have to find people who have already paid the price to learn the things that we need to learn to achieve our goals. Let me tell you why I chose this quote. You see, ladies and gentlemen, what Mr. Tracy here is saying, he says, if you want to be successful, find the people who have already paid the price. Well, guess what? I've already paid the price. I've already spent the 10 years. I've already spent the $78,000. I've already filed for bankruptcy. I've already paid the price. So let me go ahead and just show you the shortcut so you don't have to pay the same price I did. All right? If that sounds good, type a 1 in the chat box for me. Okay? Especially if you know who Brian Tracy is. You know he's the man. All right, so big question answered. Does this system really work? The number one question a lot of you guys probably have is like, does this work, Devon? Like, so, because here's the thing. No matter how simple or easy I make things sound, if it's not working for everyday people just like you, then nothing else matters, right? If the system isn't working for regular people, it does not matter. So let me show you or introduce you to a few people who hang out with us in our private Facebook group. We've got a private Facebook group. Hopefully before you go to bed tonight, you'll be part of this private Facebook group too, and you'll get to meet these individuals, and you can see some of the results that they're getting with the system. So this is David. David says, wow, literally started traffic yesterday and already had a sale this morning. And just a heads up, if you look right here, you guys see it says Devon Brown, and there's this little star on the shield by my name. That's to prove that I'm a group admin. This is my group, so this isn't just Photoshop stuff. This is actually real. I'm pulling these from our actual Facebook group where I am the group admin. Gary says, well, we are halfway through the month and already have 18 sales. Rocking and rolling. Stay awesome. This is Daniel. Daniel says, Danny Z here, 70 opt-ins and 5 sales. Charlie says, hey, everyone. Just made another commission. The key word here, ladies and gentlemen, is another. He just made another commission, and as you guys can see in the group here, there's a lot of support we have with each other, and there's a lot of camaraderie and all that good stuff, which is why I can't wait for you to be part of it. This is John. John says, I joined on 12/5 and was notified of my first sale on 12/17. So excited. What's the math on that? Like 12 days? So he was in the system for 12 days and he made his first sale within 12 days. Glenn says, 4 new sales today. And by the way, if you notice here that the English is a little bit off on John, That's cool. That's with a lot of our members. English isn't their first language, but the system is so easy that it really doesn't matter. Mark says, another is the key word here. Another sale with this system. Keep pressing. I don't know if you can read this or not, but this is the email. He took a screenshot of his email of his commission notification. It says, from the easiest system ever, LLC, which is the name of the company. David says, this is the most real legit system out there. Tara, who's one of our staff, called me last night after work hours, mind you, to talk me through my issues. They really go above and beyond, and I'm so happy I joined these group of people. You guys are the best. This one like just made my heart really, really warm. When somebody says, with all the bullshit that's out there, pardon my French, for somebody said this is the most real legit system out there, that just, I love it. I love it. I love these testimonials. This is Trev. Trev said, just made my first sale after about 2 weeks. So he's in the system for 2 weeks and he made his first sale. Now check this out. This is Orlando. I want you to check out the dates here. That's why I have an arrow next to Orlando's date, because he posted basically 3 times. I found 3 of his posts in the Facebook group. So he says, I just made my first sale yesterday. Opt-in started a few days ago, and they're still coming in. Very happy. Then he goes on to say, a couple of days later, or a week or 2 later, he says, early this morning, 2 more sales. Awesome. And this is the notification he got notifying him of sales that were made. And then 2 days after this, he says, oh yeah, here we go again. Earlier today, I got 2 more sales. So it was only 2 days in between these two posts in the private Facebook group. This is Jovi. Jovi says, I don't even touch my computer for a few days because of busy schedule. I wake up this morning, I get another 2 sales. Again, if you're paying attention, English is not her first language, but she's making it work with the system because it's that easy. Muthamani, I always mess this guy's name up. Older gentleman, but what he says, I got paid. He says, I got paid. Thank you, Devon Brown and staff, for promptly paying me my earnings. Isn't that awesome when somebody actually sends you your money? This is Margaret. Margaret says, sales 4 in a row, and I just got started. How badass is that? This is David. David says, yes, another new sale. This is great, and it did it all for me. Thank you all. This is David. David's boom, 3 more sales. I was in a good mood. I just posted some Austin Powers. And this is Samuel. Samuel says, just got a sale just now. 12 subscribers today so far. Hell yes. And I'm excited. Boom. Excellent job, Samuel. So guys, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Those are just a few average examples of the results people are getting with this system. I mean, we could literally spend the next hour going over results people have gotten, but I think you get the idea. So let me ask you a question. Would you like to know how all these people pushed the easy button and got results so quickly? If you would, type a 1 in the chat for me. Would you like to know how all of these people pushed the easy button and got results so quickly? 1, yes, please tell me. Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a perfect time for us to take care of agenda item number 1. The real reason 99% of make money systems don't work, and the one and only fix that guarantees results. Just a quick reminder of our agenda. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you why the systems don't work. Then I'm going to actually show you the system that makes me $147,000 to $7,000 a day. I'm going to show you how that works. And then I'm going to demo the entire thing for you and show you the fast track process and show you how you can copy the whole thing in just 6 minutes. All right, so that's the agenda for today. So agenda item number 1, let's jump into that. So here's why most systems fail, ladies and gentlemen. Let's use a little analogy here. Let's pretend that you're driving from New York to LA. Now, if you're driving being the key word here, what solution do you need? You don't need to type it in the chat box. Just answer out loud, or somebody will think you're crazy if you're just answering in your head. If you're driving from New York to LA, what solution do you need? That's right. The answer is a car, right? So here's the question. This is important. If the solution you need is a car, then which option would you choose? I actually want you to type your answer in the chat box for me. Tell me which option you would choose. If you need a car, which would you rather? Option 1, you buy a do-it-yourself car kit and you get to work building your car. Option 2, you buy a badass car that's already built and you pay less money than option 1. Which would you rather, option 1 or option 2? Option 2, duh. No brainer. Exactly. So here's the lesson, all right? You see, most online make money systems are like option number 1. They sell you a kit or some, a kit that you have to set up for yourself, or they give you instructions. It looks kind of like this. If you're trying to make money online, most systems are like, oh, well, you got to get hosting, and then you got to design the website yourself, and you got to do the HTML and the graphics, and you got to create an opt-in page with compelling copy, and then you got to get your autoresponder set up, and you have to integrate it with your web page, and you have to do copywriting for the follow-up messages, and then you have to create and find products to sell, and then you have to figure out how to get traffic, and you have to test and tweak different traffic sources, and you have to optimize, and you have to do customer support, and there are a million other things that take years to learn how to do. Or what they do is they give you some giant home study course, right? That no doubt has some great information, but you'll probably never go through. It's a crap ton of information that you'll probably never go through. I hope you guys don't mind me being real with you, all right? But that's how this works. So the truth, ladies and gentlemen, is that the information age is coming to an end. And you want to know why? It's because there's more information out there than you could ever possibly learn, let alone implement. Those who are the most successful don't pay for information. They pay for clarity and systems that deliver actual results. So if someone is still trying to sell you information, just know that they are behind the times, still selling yesterday's newspaper. Pay close attention. You see, the more stuff you have to do on your own, especially at first and especially if it's techie stuff, the more likely you are to get stuck and the lower your chances of seeing any results. That's why most systems don't get results. That's why most people don't get results with most systems, because there are way too many points of failure. And what I mean by that is that there are way too many ways for you to get stuck. Here's the solution. You choose option 2. You buy a badass car that's already built. That's what all of these people did in order to get results. Okay? Brad, 2 more sales today. Patricia, hi guys, 9:34 p.m. London time. Just made another sale. Fantastic. Mark, wow, made another sale today. Let's go. Great system. Mahatma, this guy who you saw earlier, got paid again. Thank you, Devon Brown and staff. Pete, 4 sales in the last 2 days. Awesome. Lisa, I would like to say, wow, we've made another sale. Thanks, Devon and the team. Linus actually got the notifications of his commissions on his phone, and he decided of us depositing money into his PayPal on his phone, and so he decided to screenshot it and share it in the group, which is awesome. You can see his commissions here. Dawn says, just joined about a week ago, and I just made my first sale. Here's 2 many more. Guys, what this system is it works. This thing just works. All right, so here is what all of those people did to get results. Listen up, this is important. They partnered with me so that I would do all the hard work and then we'd split the commissions. What they did was they let my staff and I handle everything for them. Websites, sales funnels, autoresponder, traffic, etc. We do all of the heavy lifting. We do all the hard stuff. Then what these people did, all the testimonials that you just saw, what they did is they let me know how much traffic they wanted sent to their system based on whatever their budget was, and we took care of it. You see, I handle all of the hosting. I handle the product delivery. I handle the payment processing, the customer service, etc. And then we split the profits 50-50. Now, what this means, ladies and gentlemen, is that if I don't send you any PayPal commissions, then I didn't make any money for myself. Therefore, selfishly, I want you to make a crap ton of money. Now, you remember earlier when I told you that I'd tell you why I'm so willing to help you shave 10 years, $78,000 in a bankruptcy off of your learning curve. You remember that? Remember when I said I'll share with you why? Well, here's the reason. It's because if I help you, partner with you, and let you tap into my system, then we can both make money together faster than we could do it alone. This is called having a vested interest in your success. The more you win, the more I win. Therefore, I want you to win big, because if you win big, that means I make a crap ton of money, and I like making money. All right? That's how this partnership works. So let me ask you a question. Can you do this? Can you partner with me and let my staff and I set everything up for you? Let us set up your websites, your sales funnels, your traffic, your autoresponders, etc. If you can do that, if you can let us do all the hard work, give me a number 1 or type I can do that in the chat. If you can do this, give me a number 1. If you can partner with me and let my staff and I handle all the hard stuff. If you can do that, yeah. All these comments are awesome. You guys are awesome. 1-1, I can do that. Hell yeah. What I've been looking for. Where have you been all my life? I've been right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome, awesome. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention results guaranteed, or I think I mentioned earlier. I don't know. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, if I didn't say it before, I'll say it again now. I'm so confident that you will get results with this system that if you don't, I'm going to give you the entire system for free. Now stick with me and I'll give you the details on that in just a little bit. All right. So it comes down to this. The reason 99% of systems don't get results and the fix that I discovered that forces you to get results, whether you want to or not, all comes down to one simple I word. And that I word is implementation. This is pure gold, ladies and gentlemen. The secret to forcing results is to pay for implementation as opposed to paying for just information. Let me build the wealth vehicle for you and you can drive sales without the labor and confusion that stops most people before they even start. The reason this system only takes 6 minutes of effort on your part to set up, and the reason I can guarantee results is because my staff and I are the ones doing all of the initial work. When I demo the system in just a moment, you're going to see that all you have to do is just get us a few details we ask for, and we'll take it from there. It shouldn't take you more than about 6 minutes to get us what we need, and we'll be good to go to get my system set up for you. If that sounds good, type a 1 in the chat box for me. I love these comments. You guys are awesome. 1-1. Okay. Oh, and by the way, let me be crystal clear about something. You see, I fully believe in this quote. Give a man to fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. I fully believe in this quote, but I also understand that teaching you how to fish takes time, and the easiest solution to getting your results quickly is for us to start off by me doing most of the fishing. That way, you can learn as we're getting results together. Besides, it's much easier to learn something when you aren't starving. So let me give you a couple of fish, and then we'll teach you how to catch all the fish you can handle. Sound good? If that sounds good, give me a 1 in the chat. Awesome. Love it. Thank you guys. You guys are just hitting one all day long. All right. So we just knocked out the first item on our agenda. We talked about the real reason that 99% of make money systems fail and the one and only fix that guarantees results. And that one and only fix is to pay for implementation, not just information. All right. So let's move on to agenda item number 2. Let's talk about this system that actually deposits money into my bank account, anywhere from $147 to $7,000 per day into my bank account, even while I'm sleeping. Let's talk about how the system works. This, just to give you a heads up, is the system that we'll be setting up for you. And by the way, just real quick, I just realized, and I know, sorry guys, you don't even know who I am. I didn't introduce myself, so just allow me briefly to introduce myself. For those of you guys who know me, awesome. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Devon Brown. By the way, it's Devon, not Devin. I'm known as the king of making things easy. That's one of my students actually gave me that nickname. My superpowers are, number 1, making things easy. Number 2, creating systems that any random person off the street can make work. And number 3, hip hop dancing. I had to throw in a little picture of my man MC Hammer right here. I'm actually pretty good on the dance floor, even though I'm getting older and my knees hurt. But that's okay. That's my third superpower is hip hop dancing. This is me on stage. I get the chance to travel the world and be on stages all over the world. This is me in, I think this one is in Dallas, Texas. I think this was me in Orlando, Florida. This was the same event that I got to share the stage with Brian Tracy in Orlando. If you guys know who Russell Brunson is, he's a big name in internet marketing. A lot of you guys probably know what he is, or know who he is, excuse me. This is me on stage with Russell in Las Vegas. This is his event in San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is an event in Orlando with 3,000 people, which was super awesome. Here's a picture. I got to go every year. A lot of the top internet marketers and internet entrepreneurs go on a cruise to the Caribbean or to Mexico, and this is me on that cruise. Here's me at the World Internet Summit, which was a really great event. This is me skydiving in Hawaii. That was fun. We actually got to jump out over the water, and then we landed on the land, which was really fun. A couple of years ago, or a few years ago, I should say, for my 34th birthday, I got to go to Europe. I just took myself to Europe, and this is a picture of me off the coast of Spain, and obviously this is next to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. And I've gotten to meet and hang out with some amazing people. You guys saw the picture of me with Brian Tracy and me with Tony Robbins. A lot of you guys might know who Sean Stevenson is. He is amazing. And then Marcus Lemonis from the show The Prophet. If you're an entrepreneur like me and you watch that show, it's great to get to travel the world. It's great to get to be on all these stages and hang out with all these great people. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, you should know. It wasn't always like this. I actually am a former Taekwondo instructor. If we have any martial artists in the house, high five. I don't know if I can do this anymore. This is an old picture. I actually started my online journey back in 2001. And by the way, as I'm mentioning some of this stuff, this stuff over here that I failed miserably at, if you can identify with any of it, go ahead and type a 1 in the chat box for me if you can identify with this stuff. So I started my online journey back in 2001, and between 2001 and 2005, I failed miserably. I tried infomercials. I tried envelope stuffing. I tried different business opportunities. I tried MLMs. I tried real estate investing. I lost $4,000 in a real estate investing course. I jumped around from program to program, and I always thought like the next one would be it. I lost over $40,000 in different business opportunities, and I actually filed for bankruptcy at the age of 23. If you guys can relate to that kind of failure, go ahead and hit 1 in the chat box for me, because you and I are just alike. And then what happened was in late 2005, I went to work for a successful internet marketer, and I spent over 2 years learning what it takes to win in this game. All right, then from between 2007 and 2010, I took what I had learned and I spent another $38,000 in 3 years building the system that now makes me between $147 and $7,000 in sales on a daily basis. All right, so after my own failures for 5 years, it's 5 years, I spent $40,000 and had a bankruptcy. After my own failures for 5 years, after what my mentor taught me, which was another 2 years, and after what I learned over the next 3 years, building out the system, which cost me another $38,000, here's what I created. This is the system that makes me between $147 and $7,000 per day. Now, this system isn't going to make much sense right now, but what I'm going to do is we're going to dissect this, and we're going to break this thing down step by step, and we're going to make it make perfect sense to you. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and break this down like my man Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I can actually do that dance really well. Just remind me sometime. All right, so what took me about 7 years to learn, I'm going to break down for you in about 7 minutes. And as you're learning, keep in mind that you'll be able to get everything I'm showing you set up with about 6 minutes of effort on your part. Also, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this did not happen overnight. But what I'm about to show you took me from bankruptcy to multiple 6 figures. This is actually, you guys can see, U.S. income tax return, company, easiest system ever, LLC, total income, the gross was $898,000. The income here from this line was $789,651. So not too shabby coming from bankruptcy. All right, so here's how you make money online, ladies and gentlemen. Getting to 6 figures in your online business consists of 3 ingredients, and the ingredients can be implemented in just 7 steps. If you guys are with me, just a quick check in, give me a 1 in the chat box. If you guys are ready for me to share with you how the 7 steps for making money online and the 3 ingredients, just type a 1 in the chat box. Let me know that you are with me, and let me get a sip of water, because I'm about to give you guys some awesome content. I hope you don't mind me giving you some really, really quality content. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna get a sip of water. All right, let's get into this content. I'm excited. This is the good stuff. This is the stuff that you would like literally pay thousands of dollars to go to a seminar to learn, and I'm going to teach it to you here right now. So, high five. All right. So, the only 3 ingredients you need to make money online, I want you to grab your pen and paper and write this down. Grab a pen and paper, write this down. The only 3 ingredients that you need to make money online are these. Ingredient number 1, you need a targeted audience or an email list. Specifically, what you need is you need a legitimate audience of people interested in a specific topic matter. For example, a topic matter might be making money online. So ingredient number 1, you need a targeted audience of people interested in a specific topic matter. Okay? Ingredient number 2, You need a way to capture people's email address and communicate with them. And the way we do this is with what's called our autoresponder. Don't worry, I'm going to break these ingredients down into 7 steps in just a sec. And then ingredient number 3, we need something or some things to sell. We need a product or service that is relevant to what your audience is interested in. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds to write this down. These are so important, guys. The 3 ingredients you need to make money online. Ingredient number 1, targeted audience interested in a specific topic matter. Ingredient number 2, a way to capture people's email addresses and communicate with that audience. And then ingredient number 3, you need stuff to sell. Those are the only 3 ingredients. If they're making it more difficult than that, then somebody's doing something wrong. All right, so here are the steps. Here are the 7 steps to 6 figures. First, I'm going to list them all out, and then we're going to dive into each one individually. Don't worry if you don't write them all down this first time, because we're going to go through each one individually, all right? So here are the 7 steps to 6 figures online. Step 1, you choose a niche or an area of interest. Step 2, you make an opt-in page to capture people's email addresses. Step 3, you get traffic or visitors to your opt-in page, and you want to do this regularly. You want to do because this is like putting gas in your car. Number 4, we're going to automatically follow up with those people who opt in. Step 5, you're going to send your email list stuff to buy. And then step 6, you're going to create multiple streams of income. And step 7, you're going to practice patience and consistency. Those are the 7 steps to 6 figures online. Let's break down each step. Don't worry if you didn't get a chance to write them all down. We're going to go through them all together, and you can write them down as we go. All right, step number 1, choose a niche. What you're going to do is you're going to choose an area of interest, okay, aka also known as a particular audience to focus on. Now, in our case, the niche is people who are interested in making money with an online home-based business. Congratulations, we just did number 1. That's it. We picked our niche, people interested in making money online. All right, that was easy. All right, step 2. We're going to create a web page that captures the email address of people who are interested in making money online. This is often referred to as an opt-in page or a squeeze page. If you hear the term squeeze page or opt-in page, it's just the page designed to capture people's email addresses. You guys might be familiar with pages that look like this, right? These nice little graphics, or these are really well written words, and ooh, this one's fancy graphics and all that good stuff. Now, so your opt-in page might look something like this. Now, again, don't worry about all of the time and effort that goes into creating this stuff. Don't worry about the hosting. Don't worry about the copywriting. Don't worry about the reason we're giving people to opt in. Don't worry about the graphics. Don't worry about any of that stuff. You're not going to have to do any of it. I just want you to understand the basics. That's why I'm going over this with you. All right? So you're not going to have to do this. I just want you to understand it. All right. So quick recap. Step 1, choose a niche. We did that. It's make money online. Step 2, we make an opt-in page to capture people's email addresses, right? Let's move on to step 3. Step 3, we're going to send traffic, also known as visitors, to your opt-in page, right? So here's how this looks. What we're going to do is we're going to send traffic, website traffic, people interested in making money online. We're going to send those people to this opt-in page where we're going to say, hey, give me your email address if you want some information on how to make money online. This is an oversimplification, but it's actually quite accurate, okay? So, but you're like, Devon, how do you get traffic? Well, the truth of the matter is that there are probably about 70 different ways to get traffic to your opt-in page. You can do paid ads, you can do social media, you can do contests, banner ads, Facebook groups, you can do forum posting, you can do guest blog posts, referral traffic, ad swaps, FFA sites, PPV, Fiverr, ebook giveaways, YouTube, classified ads, email signatures, safe lists, and a whole bunch more. Now, the truth of the matter is that all of those ways work to various degrees and take various amounts of time, but the easiest, it's supposed to say the easiest. And by the way, if you guys see any typos, I am notorious for typos. So just ignore them. I promise I can spell. But the easiest way to get traffic is to just order the number of visitors you want from a quality traffic supplier. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm all about easy. So here's how this looks. If you're just going to order traffic, all you do is say, how much traffic do you want? Well, I want, 350 to 399 visitors. Okay, click on order. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, this takes literally 2 minutes to do. It is literally easier than ordering a pizza, and you're just going to do this as often as you can. That's it. All right. And here's why. You see, the act of getting people to enter their email address into an opt-in page, that's called building your list. And this is the single most important thing you've got to do if you want to make money online. Write this down, guys. The act of getting people to your page and getting them to enter their email address, that's called building your list. and it's the single most important thing you must do if you want to make money online. Here's what my mentor told me. Here's what I'm going to tell you. My mentor said to me, Devon, he said, the money is in your list. He says, if you have an audience, an email list, and you can communicate with them, right, which we'll use our autoresponder to do, then over time, you can find more and more stuff to sell them. But if you're not building your list, then nothing else matters. How many of you guys have heard this? If you've heard this saying before, type a 1 in the chat box for me. If you know this to be true, type a 1 in the chat box for me. If this is your first time hearing this, ladies and gentlemen, this is pure gold. This is pure gold. I'm shaving years off of your learning curve right now. 1, yes, so true. One of you guys heard this years before and wished you had listened to it. Yep, same thing with me. All right, so let's do a quick recap of where we're at. Step 1, we chose our niche, right? Step 2, we made our opt-in page to capture the email addresses. And step 3, we're going to get traffic or visitors to the opt-in page, and we're going to do this regularly as often as we can. Just like we got to put gas in our car, we also got to get people on our email list, right? So next step, step 4, we're going to set things up to automatically follow up with those people who opt in, i.e., what I mean by that is those people who are on our list. So once someone has entered their email address into your opt-in page, you're going to want to make it so that they start getting messages from you instantly and automatically. Automatically being the key word there. Meaning that if someone finds your page at 2 in the morning while you're asleep, they'll automatically start getting messages from you inviting them to take a look at products that they might want to buy. Now, in order to make this happen, we'll need what's called an autoresponder. This is the most important tool in your tool belt for making money online. Write that down, autoresponder. Now, your autoresponder is the thingy, you see how technical I am, that sends messages to your email list or to the people who opt in, right? Same thing. So once you've got someone on your list, you can send them automatic messages or you can send them real-time messages with a push of the button. So basically, if you look over here, all right, what we've got is it says, so your autoresponder is the thingy that sends people to your email list. So when somebody gets on our email list, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys see this is day 1, email sent immediately. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, boom, an email automatically goes out to them. You don't have to do squat, okay? It just goes out. All right, and then on day 2, you're at work, let's say. What happens? Boom, another message goes out. Right? And then day 4, you're hanging out with your family. What happens? Boom, you're at the movies with your kids, but another message is going out on your behalf. All right, so it kind of looks like this. Okay, so what we do is we take traffic, website traffic, to our opt-in page. Okay, and then note, this is important, about 20 to 30% of people who land on your opt-in page will end up on your list. Then we can start sending the messages automatically. So if you send 100 people to this page, then what'll happen is between 20 to 30 of them will probably end up over here on your autoresponder. And then those 20 to 30 will start getting messages automatically. Okay? If this is making sense, just type a 1 in the chat box for me. This should be making sense. This is pretty simple stuff. I'm hoping I'm breaking this down and making this make sense for you guys. All right, now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. You're like thinking, Devon, that sounds nice, but what do my messages say? Who writes the email messages? When do they go out? And what do people do when they read the emails? Well, those are all great questions. Yeah, you know, having professionally written emails that help you nurture your relationship with your list and get people to take action is a very important skill. So there are pretty much 3 options to getting your follow-up messages written and inserted correctly into your autoresponder. Option 1, you can hire a professional copywriter to write your emails. This will cost you somewhere between $25 and $200 a piece. And then you can hire someone to load them into your autoresponder one by one for you. Option number 2, you can try to do all this crap yourself. Or option number 3, you take 6 quick minutes, you do the 3 simple steps I'm going to show you when we do the demo, and you let me take care of it for you. If you like that option, go ahead and hit 1 in the chat for me and let me know if you like that option the best. Oh, I love it. I love it. You guys are like awesome. You guys are so engaged. Thank you so much. All right, so here's what it looks like again. Right? We have people interested. We have website traffic, people interested in making money online, going to our opt-in page, right? And then 20 to 30% of them end up here on our autoresponder and start getting messages automatically, right? So look at that, guys. Look at that. We are over halfway done with the 7 steps to 6 figures online. We've chosen our niche, make money online. We've made our opt-in page. You got traffic to the page, which we're going to do regularly. And then we're setting things up to automatically follow up with people to opt in to our list. Step number 5. Here's where it gets good. We're going to send the people on your list something to buy. Send the people on your list something to buy. Now, let's imagine for a second. Imagine you're starting to build an email list of people who are interested in making money online. In other words, you got traffic coming to your opt-in page, right? And people are entering their email address and their information is in your autoresponder. You've got professionally written emails in your autoresponder that are ready to go out. And when somebody opens your email, you're going to want them to click on a link and hopefully buy a product or service so that you make money. Right? So assuming you've got an audience, an email list of people who are interested in making money online, and you've got a way to follow up with them and communicate with them, assuming your autoresponder is working, my question to you is this. What is the most effective way to sell something to someone online? What is the most effective way to sell something to someone online? The answer, well, do you know what a sales funnel is? Let me know in the chat. If you know what a sales funnel is, type number 1 in the chat. If you don't know what a sales funnel is, let me know as well. Just so I can see. 1, know what it is, familiar, heard it, but don't know what it is, not okay, cool. So most of you guys do, there are a few of you who don't, so let's go over this real quick, all right? So a sales funnel is a series of web pages designed to take people through a buying process so that you can make sales. I want you to think of it like this, okay? So, the initial offer is the first page of the sales funnel. We're going to offer them something, we're going to offer them a product having to do with why they gave you their email address, right? So this is like if somebody is hungry, we're going to offer them a burger, right? Makes sense? And if you're vegan, it can be a vegan burger, whatever makes you happy. All right. Then after they say yes to buying the burger, we're going to take them to the next page. We're going to say, hey, do you want fries with that? All right, what we'll do is we'll say, hey, thanks for buying this offer. Do you want to buy this other offer too? And whether or not they say yes to this, we might offer them something else. We might offer them a drink, right? Would you like a drink with that as well? I'm from Atlanta, so everything is a Coke down here. So we'd say, would you like a burger, fries, and a Coke? And some of you guys who aren't from Atlanta are like, no, Devon, it's not that. But anywho, so this is what a sales funnel is. It's a series of web pages that take people through a buying process so that you can make sales, right? Now, really, really important, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. I am not here to sell you funnel building software. There are plenty of great systems if you want to build funnels yourself. If you want to go build funnels, go buy ClickFunnels. It's like one of the top ones out there. Go buy Lead Pages or something like that. I am not here to sell you funnel building software. Understand, building funnels by yourself take way longer than 6 minutes. All right, that's not why I'm here with you today. I bring up sales funnels so that you understand how they can make you money, not because I want you to build one out yourself. Let me know if we're clear on that, all right? I'm not trying to have you build anything out yourself. But let's do this. Let's take a look at a couple of example sales funnels that you might send to your list if you had a list of people who are interested in making money online. And I want you to think about all of the stuff that would go into creating the funnel, even if you had funnel building tools. Let's take a look at a couple of funnels here. Let me pull up the internet. So this is an example of one of the funnels that I send to my list. This product is how to make money by posting videos on YouTube. You guys can see here the design, the copywriting, right? The graphics, all this stuff, right? That goes into creating this. Imagine what it would take for you to try to create all this stuff for yourself, right? You'd have to create this product, and then you'd have to get the graphics designed for the product and all that good stuff, right? And then after they buy this, if they hopefully buy this, we say, wait, before you continue, thanks for your purchase. Would you like fries with that, right? Here's the next page in the funnel that we take them through, and this is the actual video version. Now imagine, you got to still deliver this stuff to people after they've bought it, right? All right? And then after they bought this, or maybe they don't buy this, we say to them, hey, I got one more thing for you. Would you like to check it out? Here, would you like a Coke with that? Would you like a drink with that? And we take them to this funnel right here, right? And then we offer them whatever product this is right here. But imagine the copywriting and the graphics and all that good stuff, right? So here's another funnel we have. This is a video funnel that sells this product here. Oh, and apparently I can't sell introducing. Oh my God, this product has made me thousands of dollars and there's a typo on it. Oh well, it goes to show. Right? Imagine what it would take to make this video. This video took forever to make, but if they buy this, then what happens is we take them to this page. We take them to the next page in the funnel where I've also misspelled something because I'm super awesome, right? We take them to the video tutorials. They're buying video tutorials. And then on here, we say, hey, I got something else for you, right? And we take them to this, which is a whole video tutorial and ebook course, right? And these are things that people might buy if they're interested in making money online, right? And we take them through these funnels. So I hope that makes sense. So those are some of the funnels that we use to make money when we're offering stuff to people on our list. Now, to build your own funnel, if you were going to do it yourself, you'd have to do the page design, the product creation, especially if you're creating multiple products. You'd have to create the product e-covers, the graphics. You'd have to do the hosting, the copywriting. You'd have to figure out how to deliver the products. You'd have to figure out how to do the customer support, how to process the payments, how to do upsells, and how to do split tests. How much would all of that cost? How much would it cost to design, even with funnel building software? How much would it cost to design the pages? How much would it cost to create the products? How much would it cost to do the hosting, the copywriting, the product delivery, the payment processing? How much would all that stuff cost? Well, what I'll tell you is that the writing alone can cost you $3,000 or more. This is from a site here called Profitable Copy, and this site says that the average price for each sales letter should be $600 to $1,200 each. So think about that. One funnel with 3 sales letters, that should be letters, whatever, Captain Typo, should cost you anywhere from $1,800 to $3,600, according to this site. Look at this. Email copy, $600 to $1,000 each. That's a lot of money, right? Look at this. This is a professional copywriter. He says, however, what I can tell you is that my minimum fee for a one-time sales letter is $447. That's crazy. Now, I've been doing this a long time, ladies and gentlemen, and I do a lot of the writing and stuff myself. And so my average cost to create a funnel, after me doing this for over 15 years, my average cost to create a funnel is about $2,500 is what it costs me. And that doesn't include things like hosting and customer support, right? The page design, the product creation, creating multiple products, getting the product e-covers designed, doing the copywriting, the payment process. All that stuff cost me about $2,500 to set up, all right? So here is the thing. When loading up the messages in your autoresponder, what we want from the very first message is to automatically invite the new person on our list to check out a product that they might want to purchase. All right. So here's what it looks like, right? We have website traffic going to our opt-in page. A certain percentage of people say yes here and end up on the autoresponder. And then what happens is they start getting sent to this sales funnel that we created. Now, let's stop here for a quick second. All right. I get a quick drink of water. Let's stop here for a quick second. Here's what we've got so far. All right. We got step 1, we chose our niche. Step 2, we made an opt-in page. We're getting traffic to the page. We set it up to automatically follow up with people, and we're sending our email list stuff to buy. We're sending somebody to a sales funnel. Now, before I reveal steps 6 and 7, let me briefly tell you why these final 2 steps are absolutely critical to you making the kind of money you want, guys. I didn't understand this at first, and this is so important. All right, so check this out. I first built this out for myself in 2007. Right, where I would traffic going to my page, a certain percentage of people would get on my list, and I would say, hey, go check out this funnel. I first built this out for myself in 2007. Here's some of my initial results. All right, this is March of 2007. You guys can see here I made $127 in a single day. Here's July of 2007. I made $189 in that day. Here is December of 2007. I can't believe that I still have these emails. I made $324 in a single day, right? And that's all well and good, but here's the truth. I hope you don't mind me being honest with you. You see, the truth is that when I first started building my list, I actually lost money. I mean, sure, there were days where I'd make $127 or so from people on my list buying products in my sales funnel, but the truth is that those days didn't happen all the time. The truth is this, day on December 11th where I made $27 in a day. This is a day on August 17th where I made $0 in a day. The truth, ladies and gentlemen, is that when I first started out back in building this for myself in 2007, most of my days were like this. Most of my days were $0 days. Right? Here were the true costs that were involved, in case you guys are wondering. The traffic would cost me about $1 per visitor to get somebody to my opt-in page. 20 to 30% of the people would opt in, so it normally cost me anywhere from $3 to $5 to get one person on my email list. They would get on my email list, and then I would send them to the funnel to hopefully buy something, okay? So I would email my list, I would ask them to buy things, and I'd make a few sales here and there, but most of the time, 99% of the time, they didn't buy. And if you're wondering why people on my list didn't buy from me, excuse me, if you're wondering why people on my list didn't buy what I was selling in my funnel, it's because of 2 important reasons. Pay attention, you really need to understand these, all right? Now, the first reason that they didn't buy from me is because they didn't know, like, or trust me yet. Think about it for a second. Who are you more likely to buy from? Someone who you've been getting emails from for a year and whose name you recognize, or some new person whose name you don't even know? The fact of the matter is that the more your list knows, likes, and trusts you, the more they'll buy from you. But getting your list to know, like, and trust you takes time, especially given how much noise there is out there. Now, reason number 2 they didn't buy from me is because they didn't like what I was offering. Initially, my autoresponder was only taking them to one sales funnel that had taken me months to build. And not enough people were buying what I was selling to make back the money I'd spent on traffic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why the final 2 steps are so important. And those final 2 steps are, step 6, we're going to create multiple streams of income. If you ever see the initials MSI, it means multiple streams of income. And step 7, we're going to practice patience and consistency. So here's what I did. Because after 7+ years, I was tired of continuously quitting and starting over, I decided to stay consistent. And I spent the next few years building out my system. Here's what I built for myself. This is the system that currently makes me money. Here's what I built for myself. It started off like this. We would send traffic through the page, the opt-in page, and people would funnel down here onto my autoresponder, and then I would send them over to my sales funnel, right? So I started with about a week's worth of automatic follow-up messages that went to one funnel. It cost me about $3 to $5 to get one person on my list, and I lost more money than I made at first. So then what I did was I created another funnel. I said, I'm going to create a funnel that pays me residual monthly income, right? And that's what this funnel is here. So this funnel has a low barrier to entry, but it pays me out residual monthly income. And then what I did was I added another 30 days of follow-up messages to my autoresponder. Now, if I wasn't writing the emails myself, it would say cost me, because I have friends, $25 per email to write them myself. And then what I did was I added another funnel. I created another funnel, and this funnel paid me out big dollar commissions, anywhere from $200 to $1,000 a sale. And then what I did was I added another 30 days worth of follow-up messages, and then I did another funnel. I had another funnel. This funnel here had a lower price point but a higher conversion rate. And then I added another 30 days of follow-up messages to my autoresponder. Now, I kept adding to this process for almost 3 years. It would take me 2 minutes to order traffic. That was the easy part. It's 2 minutes to order traffic, which would build my list, right? And I created multiple sales funnels, which also made me multiple streams of income. The cost on average to build out one funnel is about $2,500, all right? I would have the autoresponder automatically send follow-up messages directing people to my sales funnels. And then my follow-up messages, initially they lasted for 1 week, then they lasted for 3 months, then they lasted for 7 months, right? Then they lasted for longer. And to get the follow-up messages, I would either have to spend $25 per email or I'd have to write it myself. And the end result after over 3 years, boom! Ladies and gentlemen, this is my system. This is what I showed you at the beginning. So here's how this works. It's very simple. I send traffic. Anytime I want some people to come down here, I just order it. That's it, right? And a certain percentage of people end up here on my list. The follow-up messages go out for an entire year automatically while I'm sleeping or on vacation. And what's happening is that people are constantly getting messages from me, and they're going to over 15 different funnels multiple times over the course of an entire year. If that makes sense, if that's exciting, type a 1 in the chat box for me. If you guys get this, do you get how this makes me money while I sleep? Do you get how all I have to do is add the traffic up at the front and the autoresponder does the work for me? And it does it for an entire... Do you guys get that? If that's exciting, type a 1 in the chat box. Oh, thank you guys. Love the feedback. Thank you. 1 on 1. All right, so when it was all said and done, I had a system that was making me between $147 and $7,000 in commissions every day, even while I slept. Now, note, I'm not saying that you're going to make this much every day. I'm not saying that the system, I'm not saying that you'll make this much every day. I'm saying that this is what the system makes me now after a crap ton of time and effort up front. I can't talk. All right? And because I practiced patience and consistency, the law of averages and the law of consistency started working in my favor. You see, Once people had been on my list for a while, and once I was constantly adding traffic, then almost every day, someone would end up buying something. Let me give you an example. I got one guy on my list who was on my list for 5 months and never bought anything. Then, one day, out of the blue, he purchased something that made me a $900 commission in a single day. Now think about that, guys. It was 5 months after he opted into my list. What if I'd quit 4 weeks in? How bad would that suck, right? I would have missed out on that. So, in case you're wondering, here are some of the results I get today. Again, this is not a guarantee of income. I just want to show you guys some of the results that this system gets me today. And again, I want you to look at the dates. They're all back to back. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, right? $2,100, $2,000 in a day, $1,000, $837, $686 in a day, $628 the next day, $633, $1,000, $3,683 in a single day. Here's another screenshot from February. $422, $2,949, $275 the next day. And again, all the dates are back to back to back. So this is every day. Unlike beforehand in 2007, where I would make like one sale every 9 or 10 days, all of these are back to back to back, right? $514 in a day, $803, $245, $2,900 in a day, $468 in a day. Here's some individual days, right? $1,800 in one day. The system made me 39 sales. All right, that day. Here's another day. I made $1,300 off of 33 sales. I guess my average sale was about $33 that day. Here's that thing. I think you saw this earlier, $6,894 in a single day. Here's $1,114 in a day. Here's where I'm, and again, look at all this, guys. This is, you can see this is for easiest system ever, just to be clear here, and this is all going to me, Devon, all right? $2,979 in a day, and check this out. Look at this. Look at the dates, all back to back to back to back. Look at this. I had 7 four-figure days in a row, right? June 27, 28, 29, 30, July 1, July 2, July 3. In that order, $2,000 in a day, $1,800, $1,900, $1,700, $1,900, $3,700, and then $3,200. 7 four-figure days in a row. Does that happen all the time? No, but I'm sure as hell happy when it does. Oh, this is awesome. All right. Now, once the system was built, I just ordered traffic whenever I could, so that I could build a huge email list. And again, ordering traffic is just like ordering a pizza. It takes literally 2 minutes to do. My autoresponder follows up with people automatically for an entire year, sending people to 15 different sales funnels, 15 different income streams. And then I showed patience, right? I'm going to highlight, I'm going to bold this right here. This is so important. Okay, I showed patience because at first, the people on my list didn't know, like, and trust me, and some people would opt out, but I stayed consistent, and over time, I started to win big. So, if this is making sense, here's a quick recap, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the 7 steps to 6 figures online. Choose our niche, make money online, make an opt-in page to capture people's email address, get the traffic and the visitors to your opt-in page, automatically follow up with those who opt in, send your email list stuff to buy. We're going to create multiple streams of income. We're going to practice patience and consistency one more time. Here is the system that I've got, the system that you'll hopefully let me build for you here in just a little bit. All right, and we've got another item checked off of our agenda. So we went over the reason that most people fail, right? And then we showed you my system. I showed you guys how it makes me money while I'm sleeping or on vacation. Now, let's get into the good stuff. All right, agenda item number 3. How to copy my exact system in just 6 minutes. Welcome to the live demonstration, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put a timer on the screen, and I'm going to demo exactly what you have to do to get started, all right? It's so simple, it's going to blow your mind. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to explain to you how you can make money even if the system fails. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm going to do. And then number 3, I'm going to show you how you can get started with the system today, results guaranteed. And I've got something very special for a small handful of you. If you guys are ready, if that sounds good, type a 1 in the chat box. Let me know if you're with me. Type a 1, let me know if you're ready to see this demonstration. 1, hell yeah. Show me. I'm timing you too. Okay, awesome. Time me. Hell yeah, I'm for that. Awesome. All right, so here's the 6-minute demonstration, ladies and gentlemen. Here's all you need to do to get started, in case you're wondering. Step number 1, sign up for the system. That's going to take about 2 minutes to do. Step number 2, you're going to activate your results guarantee. That will take you literally 30 seconds. And step 3, you're going to get my staff the info we need. That might take you 2 to 4 minutes. All right, so let's demo this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go online here. All right, and I've got a stopwatch that I've got pulled up here on Google. We're going to go ahead and hit start. You guys can see the stopwatch is going. And so what's going to happen is, in just a little bit, I'm going to give you a link for you to get started. And all you're going to do is you're going to go to that link and go to that page. And then what's going to happen is you're going to end up on a page that looks something like this. And all you're going to do is you're going to create your account, right? And pay for access to the system. So your username, we'll just say your username is, make your username all lowercase and no spaces, right? So we're going to make my username Devon123, right? Let's say that, and then I'm going to make up my password, right? And then I'm going to confirm my password, all right? And those match. And then I'm going to enter my PayPal account so I can get paid, okay? And then we're going to scroll down here. We're going to enter our billing information, okay? You enter your email address, okay? That's not really the real email address. You enter your phone, you enter your billing address, right? You enter your city, you enter your state. I'm just typing in fake information. You guys get, this is not difficult, right? You enter your zip code, okay? You enter your state, you enter your country. That's it. That's step. The first step is you're just going to sign up. And then you're just going to pay for the system, right? Which you guys know how to do. That's it. That is it. And what I'm going to do, because I'm not actually going to whip out my credit card and pay on the thing because I'm already in the system, all right? But that's it. This is so easy. That's step 1. That's all you're going to do is step 1, right? Step 1, super, 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 super easy, okay? Then what's going to happen is we're going to move on to step 2. What I'll do, just because I'm not actually physically putting my card in, we'll add an extra 30 seconds to whatever my time ends up being, okay? Because I think that's fair. You guys with me on this so far? Easy? This is easy so far. Okay. Once you get into your members area, after you get into the system, you're going to get into your members area. Your members area is going to look something like this. Now, there are 2 things you have to do. You have to do. Number 1, you're going to activate your guarantee. And number 2, you're going to get us your autoresponder information. So, in order to activate your guarantee, you're going to click on this little button right here. And what's going to happen is it's going to have a little document here that you're just going to sign digitally. Let me show you what that looks like. It looks like this. Okay, now I've already signed mine, that's why I can't sign it again, but all you're going to do is you're going to sign this document, right? So we'll pretend, I'm just going to move my mouse around and pretend I'm signing the document, and then I'm going to click like I agree and then whatever the heck else it says to say, right? That's it. We're going to sign the document. I'm just going to sit here in silence for the next 5 seconds and count to 5 because that's how long it'll take to sign the document. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, document signed, right? That's it, right? It's literally, this is easy, guys. This is all you're doing. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get us your AWeber autoresponder information. Now, some of you guys might have an AWeber, in which case this is going to take you 30 seconds to enter in your autoresponder username and password. But let's assume that you don't have an AWeber account. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to come over here. You're going to enter in your first name. You're going to enter in your last name. Right, you're going to enter in your email address. I'm just going to use this email address, and hopefully this one isn't you. And then you're going to come over here, and you're just going to start your free trial, right? Billing address, all right, 1234 Main Street. All right, this isn't even right, but whatever, right? Enter your number, and you can start your free trial, and you can get started with AWeber, all right? Right, and if you want to just do it on a free trial, you can just start the free trial. Now, once you've got, you guys see how long this is. This is so easy. This is literally all you're doing. This is, you guys, some of you guys are probably like, Devon, wait, where's the hard stuff? There is no hard stuff. I've told you this was easy, right? Once you've got your username and password, then you're going to come over here, and then you're going to enter in your username, whatever your autoresponder username is, right? And then you're going to enter in your autoresponder password, okay? You're just going to submit details. It'll say your autoresponder info has been saved, and return. Bingo! That's it. Congratulations. Let's see how much time that took. 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Guys, really? Like, and even if we add an extra 30 seconds for the amount of time it would have taken me to type in my credit card information, that puts us at what? 4 minutes and 50 seconds? So I think 6 minutes is pretty easy. So let me ask you a question. How was that for easy? If that was easy, type in one in the chat box. If you can do, that's all you have to do to get started with. That's it. I told you 6 minutes, and you can see there that it actually took me less than 6 minutes. If that was easy, if you can do all of those, type a 1 in the chat for me. I am excited. This is so awesome. Awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, that was easy. That was the greatest demo ever in the history of the world. All right, so here's how this works. Once you've completed the 6-minute process, which I just showed you how to do, my staff and I will get to work building your system for you. Just give us about 3 to 5 business days to get everything set up. Don't be emailing us on Christmas talking about, hey, why aren't you setting up my system? It's because it's not a business day. It's Christmas. Let us do our thing. All right. So, but like I said, once you've got completed your 6-minute process, my staff and I will get to work building your system for you. Just give us 3 to 5 business days to get everything set up. If that sounds good, if that sounds fair, just give me a 1 in the chat and let me know that that sounds good. 1, I'm in. I love the comments, guys. Thank you so much. All right, now, I got something I promised I would show you, so let me show it to you. I told you that I would share with you how the system can make you money even if it doesn't make you money. And that is a crazy statement, I know. And you're probably like my buddy Keanu Reeves here, and you're like, huh, what? That doesn't make any sense, Devon. I know. Let's get into how the system can make you money even if it doesn't make you money. So here's the question. What if the system doesn't work? Let's pretend that it's 4 months from now, and you've been ordering traffic and building your list, and you now have 3,000 people on your email list. But even though the system has been following up with people for you, you haven't made 1 single dime. Well, if that happens, ladies and gentlemen, then 2 things. First, if the system doesn't make you your first sale within 30 days, assuming you've gotten us everything we need to set you up, then you're going to get a 100% refund. And you get to keep the system for free. But second, and more importantly, you can still make money. Here's how. You see, as my mentor told me, and as I mentioned to you earlier, the money is in your list. This means that, according to our example, you'll have an email list of 3,000 people who are interested in making money online. Remember the whole teaching you how to fish thing? Well, it's much easier to learn to fish when you start off with 3,000 fish in your pond. So, as long as you have about 15 minutes per day or about 1 hour a week, we can show you how you can find products to send to your list for free, and when your list purchases, you make money directly into your PayPal account. As a matter of fact, because this strategy is so easy, I do it to supplement the money the system makes for me automatically. I often do this strategy while I'm watching TV. So, about once a week, I'll take about an hour. Now, you can do this in 15 minutes a day, but I like to just save all of my 15 minutes and just do it in like 1 hour on a Sunday evening. That's how I like to do it. But about once a week or so, I'll take an hour and I'll go to one of my sources. And again, this is free to do. I'll find something that my list might want to buy, and then I'll just send it to them. Like I said, free to do. All you need is your list. Now, whenever I do this, I usually make anywhere from $100 to $900 over a 72-hour period. And like I said, it only takes me about an hour's worth of work. Now, keep in mind, my results are going to be bigger or better than yours because my list is bigger than yours. All right. So here are some of the results that I get from doing this 1 hour a week or 15-minute a day strategy. Now, this is the money that comes straight into my PayPal. So you guys can see here on this day, look at all this, the same date, right? See, sent me money with PayPal. So on this day, I made an extra $115 in 1 day into my PayPal. On this day here, on May 23rd, this is in addition to what the system is automatically doing for me. On this day, I made an extra $135 into my PayPal account. Again, took 15 minutes in a single day. Let's see here. This was a good day. So here's this. I found this product to send to my list. I sent it to them. And between June 18th and 19th, over the course of 1.5 days, I pocketed $300 over the course of a day and a half. It took me less than an hour to do. I did it while I was literally watching Netflix on the couch. $23 in my PayPal, $19 in my PayPal, $33 in my PayPal, $19, $30. $98 is a $100 commission into my PayPal, right? Set it up while I was watching Netflix, and then everything else happened on autopilot. That's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost impossible to fail. All right? Because you can promote anything you want to your email list as long as it has to do with things like making money from home or making money online. Let me give you another example. This is awesome. You see, a little while back, I decided to join one of those business opportunities where the more money you pay, the more money you're qualified to make. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? How many of you guys have ever been involved in one of those business opportunities where they're like, hey, join at the highest level, and if you join at the highest level, you can make more money, right? I don't know if they sound like that, but whatever. So that's what I did, right? That's what I did. I paid and I jumped in at the highest level, which was $4,000. All right, I paid $4,000 to get in, and then I told my list about the opportunity, and here's what happened. There's a check I got from the business opportunity for $3,117.50 in just 1 week. Here's 1 week, and that's my smiling face, or semi-smiling face, where I made $1,857.50 in 1 week. Here's 1 week where I made $4,401.60 from that business opportunity, telling my list about it. This is my largest check in 1 week I made with them, $6,752 check in 1 week from telling my list about this business opportunity. Again, right? Look at that, $257.80 in 1 week from telling my list about the business opportunity. Here was the end results. After about 6 months of being involved in this particular opportunity, I'd made about $115,000, and I was number 3 on the leaderboard, all because I had a list. Guys, let me ask you a question. If all this system did was help you build a huge email list that you could spend 15 minutes a day promoting stuff to, would it be worth it? Of course it would. So like I said, even if the system fails to make a sale for you, you can still make money. And once you're done doing the 6-minute process I showed you, if you're willing to spend just a few hours a week doing things like mailing your list, attending our partner trainings, engaging with us, and hanging out with us on Facebook, then you can 3x to 10x your results. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you guys are familiar with this book, The 4-Hour Work Week? If you are, type a 1 in the chat for me. Let me know you are. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend you read it. It is an amazing book that every entrepreneur must read. But here's all I'm really going to ask, guys, is that if you can give me a 4-hour work week by doing things like mailing your list and engaging with us on Facebook, right, then you can 3x to 10x your results. How is that for awesome? That's my super excited face right here. It's my super excited face. All right, so let me ask you a question. How many of you have enjoyed our time together today? Has this been helpful? If you've enjoyed our time together today, type a 1 in the chat for me. So, because here's the thing, in just a short amount of time together today, we have covered ideas and knowledge that took me over 10 years to learn and implement. I revealed to you why 99% of make money systems don't work and the simple fix that guarantees results. In other words, I told you about implementation versus information, right? We covered the 3 ingredients you need in order to make money online. You need your audience, your email list, you need your autoresponder, which is a way to communicate with them, and you need the stuff to sell, right? The sales funnels. We discovered the one asset that you must have if you want to win in this game. It's the secret of all 6- and 7-figure online earners, and it's your email list, right? We covered the 7 steps to 6 figures, right? Where we chose a niche, we made our opt-in page, we got traffic, we automatically follow up with people, and et cetera, and most importantly, we practice patience and consistency, right? I showed you the exact system that took me years and tens of thousands of dollars to build, and how that system makes me between $147 and $7,000 per day. Here is the system that I showed you that I'll hopefully be setting up for you here in just a little bit. I showed you how a system builds my list for me, follows up with people for me, and creates multiple streams of income on autopilot. It just takes 2 minutes to order traffic. I shed light on the idea that the longer someone is on your list, the more they get used to you, and the more chances you have to sell them. Consistency and patience are the key. We did the 6-minute demo, which was actually, like 4 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever it actually was. I got to change the title of this presentation. We did the 6-minute demo, and I showed you that if you want this system for yourself, all you have to do is join, which will take you about 2 minutes, activate your guarantee, which will take you 30 seconds, and get us your autoresponder information. That'll take you about 2 to 4 minutes. I explained how our partnership works and that my team and I will do all of the hard stuff, and you and I will split the profits. In this way, I have a vested interest in your success. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I showed you how even if the system fails, you can still make money. So was this helpful? Has our time together been helpful in moving you forward on your path to having a $100,000 plus or more internet business? Have you found our time together to be not only valuable, but also enjoyable? Do you understand the importance of building a huge email list? Type just one or type your answers in the chat box for me. Do you understand the importance of having multiple products to sell and having multiple streams of income? Do you understand the importance of automatic follow-up messages that go out for months, if not an entire year? Have you come up with some good ideas for creating more streams of income if you already have a list? Is it fair to say that using these techniques would give you a significant advantage in your business? And last but not least, are you excited to make a go at this, complete the 6-minute process, and see what wonderful things it opens up for you in your life? Ladies and gentlemen, if the answer to all of those was yes, then enter the easiest system ever. Let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. Is it okay if I build this system for you? If it is, type a 1 in the chat or type a bunch of 1s in the chat. Let me know if it's okay if I can build this for you. All right, here's how it's going to work. First, in just a moment, I'm going to give you a link to go to, and I'm going to give you a coupon code that will be applicable for the first 15 of you who decide to partner with me in the easiest system ever. When I give you that link, that'll be your cue to go and do the 6-minute process. Then, once you've completed the 6-minute process, my staff and I will get to work setting up your system for you. All right, then what you're going to do is you're going to sit back and relax while we set everything up. Working backwards, we're going to set up the funnels, we're going to set up the autoresponder, and then we're going to show you how to get started with the traffic, right? So let's work backwards on this thing. Component number 3, the sales funnels. Each sales funnel offers a service or a product or a series of products for people interested in making money online. Commissions range. We've got low-ticket products in the funnel. We've got mid-ticket products, high-ticket products. We've got products that pay you residual income. This is going to create multiple streams of income for you. The approximate cost to create each funnel, about $2,500. Now, even with the best instructions in the world, trying to build out multiple sales funnels by yourself would be a giant pain in the butt. But because of our partnership, my staff and I will set everything up for you. We'll set up all the sales funnels. We'll take care of the hosting. We'll manage all of the payment processing. We'll get the products delivered to the customers. We'll handle all of the customer support. This way, you can sit back and relax, and you're guaranteed to have your funnels set up within the next few days. So, is it okay if my staff and I set up all of the funnels for you, and all you have to do to partner with me and get this set up are the 3 simple steps I showed you in the 6-minute demo? If yes, give me a 1 in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if all this system did was automatically set you up with 15 different income streams, would it be worth it to say yes now? 15 done for you funnels at a discount. They're normally $2,500 a funnel, right? But even if I were to discount them to $19.97 per funnel, the value there would be $29,955, right? So we'll put that here on our sheet. So let's move on to the next component of the system, which is the follow-up and the autoresponder messages, right? So that's this right here. Okay? Now, as you already know, the fortune is in the follow-up. The average person must see an offer 7 to 14 times or more before they buy. You've got to build know, like, and trust over time. Having professionally written emails that help you nurture your relationship with your list and get them to take action is a very expensive skill. You want your emails to go out automatically while you're sleeping, while you're hanging out with family, etc. Each email should intelligently promote one of your sales funnels an average of 3 to 4 times a week. Since consistency is key, you'll want to set up your follow-up messages to automatically go out for at least 9 to 12 months. That means a minimum of 180 email messages. If you try to do this yourself, you'd have to write the emails or pay someone to pay to have them written. Load them into your autoresponder one by one. Insert the right link into each sales funnel. Set up a hyperlink it and test it. You'd have to set up your autoresponder and know what messages go out on what days, etc. But with the easiest system ever partnership, my staff and I will set everything up for you. We'll write the emails. We'll load them into your autoresponder. We'll make sure they're linked to the proper sales funnels and you get credit for the sale. We'll make sure that the people on your list are followed up with automatically for an entire year. This way, you can sit back and relax, and you're guaranteed to have your autoresponder set up in the next few days. So, ladies and gentlemen, is it okay If my staff and I set up your autoresponder and follow-up emails for you, and all you have to do to partner with me and get this set up are the 3 simple steps I just showed you in the 6-minute demo. If the answer is yes, type 1 in the chat for me. Look, if all this system did was set up your autoresponder to follow up with people automatically for an entire year, would it be worth it to say yes now? Of course it would. 180 emails at a discounted price of just $22.77 per email when they're normally at least $25 per email. That's a value of $4,100. So here's what this looks like. Number 1, we've got the 15 done for you income streams, the 15 funnels, and then we've got a year's worth of follow-up messages. We'll add that to our sheet, and we just knocked out component number 2. Let's move on to the next component. Now, here's how this works. Once we got the system set up, in other words, once we've got all the sales funnels set up so that you can earn commissions, and once we've got your autoresponder set up to follow up with people for an entire year, there's only one thing left for us to do, and that is just add traffic so that you can build your list and have the autoresponder do the work for you. As you already know by now, ladies and gentlemen, the money is in your list. Sending traffic to any website or system regularly is something that every internet entrepreneur must do. It's like adding gas to your car. There are countless courses on how to drive traffic, but the bottom line is that you want traffic or website visitors who are from English-speaking countries and who want to make money online. Here's the thing. Some of you already know how to get quality traffic from top-tier countries to any website, and some of you don't. As you already know, as part of the easiest system ever, whenever you want traffic, all you have to do is take 2 minutes to order some, and we'll take care of it for you. It is literally as easy as ordering a pizza online, but if you're one of the first to take action before the end of this training, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay for your first 300 visitors to your system. If that sounds good, type a 1 in the chat for me. If it's okay, then I take care of your first 300 visitors for you, and I pay for that. This way, you can sit back and relax, and you're guaranteed to have traffic start coming to your system once it's set up. So again, ladies and gentlemen, is it okay if I start you off with 300 free visitors, and all you have to do to partner with me and get this set up are the 3 simple steps I showed you in the 6-minute demo? I love these chats. You guys are rocking. You're so awesome. So here's the complete system, right? I'm going to start you off with your first 300 visitors for free. And you can just add traffic as you wish. Traffic comes here, gets on your autoresponder. We'll set this up to follow up for people for an entire year. And then boom, we'll be promoting all of these different income streams for you automatically. So here's a quick recap of everything we're getting. All right. And I want you to imagine being done with everything you need to do to start getting results in literally just a few short minutes from right now. I'm going to give you a link to join and a coupon code that the first 15 of you will be able to use in just a second, but real quick, I got a bonus for you. Let me ask you a question. This is exciting. Pay this attention. This is so important. This is awesome. How would you like it if at least once a month, my team and I were to promote products and sales funnels to your list for you in real time? Let me give you an example of what I mean by that. I'm so excited. All right, so let's pretend that you order some traffic, right? And people opt into your list, and your easiest system ever automatically starts following up with them and selling them products for a full year. Then, a few weeks later, because this is a partnership and the more money you make, the more money I make, a few weeks later, my team and I promote a product or a sales funnel with your affiliate link to your opt-ins for you in real time. How many of you would like to have my team and I promoting products with your affiliate link in real time at least once a month? While you're sleeping, while you're at work, while you're at the movies, we'll be promoting stuff on your behalf so that you can make extra commissions. How many of you would like that type of 1 in the chat box? We'll do that for you at least once a month. That's conservatively, that is a $97 a month value. So here's a quick recap of everything we're getting. 15 done for you sales funnels. Sales funnels, $29,955. 180 emails done for you. That's a year's worth of follow-up messages. We're going to set it up. Value $4,100. Done for you traffic. I'm going to send your first 300 visitors for free. You can get more as you wish. And the real-time promotions that happen every month, the value there is $97 a month. The total value, ladies and gentlemen, of all 15 funnels, the income streams, plus the done for you setup, plus the 300 visitors, total value $34,355 plus $97 a month. So let me ask you a question. Who here understands the value of this system and wants to get started but doesn't have $34,000? Don't answer that. I already know the answer. So here's the thing. When we first started offering this partnership, we were going to offer it for just $9,997 plus $97 a month. Then we decided that we wanted to make it accessible to more people. So we dropped the price to $3,497 plus $97 a month. But today, I've got something special for the first 15 of you who use the coupon code SAVE. All right, use the coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E. Again, here's a complete system that you're going to get that we're going to set up for you for our partnership, right? Here's the value of everything that you're getting. It's regularly $34.97 plus $97 a month. But if you use the coupon code SAVE and you go to the link that I just popped up there on the screen, then what we're going to do for the first 15 of you is I'm going to take $2,000 off of the $34.97, and then off of your monthly membership, I'm going to drop that in half by 50%. So that ends up, instead of it being $34.97, if you act now and you use the coupon code SAVE, that just takes us to one easy payment of $14.97 plus a small $47 monthly system management fee that starts in 30 days. So that's going to be delayed for 30 days, the $47 a month. So just one easy payment of $14.97. And then your membership fee, it just helps us manage and pays for my staff and stuff. That's not even going to start for, I'm cutting 50% off of that down to $47, and it's not even going to start for until another 30 days. So, oh, and don't forget, the results are guaranteed. Here's the guarantee, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't see people on your email list and get your first commission notification within 30 days of doing the 6-minute process, I will give you the entire system for free. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and click the button that just appeared. And if for whatever reason you cannot see the button, you can go here. Go to easiestsystemever.com/go. Either click the button, use coupon code SAVE. S-A. You got to be one of the first 15 to use coupon code SAVE. Open up a new tab. All right. Keep my voice playing in the background. Just open up a new tab and go to easiestsystemever.com/go, or click on the link. If you click on the link the button that I just made appear in the webinar room, you should be able. It should open up a new tab, and I should still be speaking in the background. Enter in coupon code SAVE. All right, and that'll take that'll drop the price. Instead of it being $34.97, it'll take $2,000 off of that, and it'll cut your monthly in half. Right, easiestsystemever.com/go. And check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you get started before the end of this webinar, I'm going to throw in over $3,100 in free bonuses. I'm going to leave this link up on the screen. You can go to it right now. Let me talk in the background. I'm going to share with you guys what these bonuses are. Bonus number 1 is worth $250 a month. Here's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I hate when you buy something from someone and then they just leave you hanging. Gurus need to realize that engaging in an ongoing manner helps people become more successful. So, for free bonus number 1, again, a $250 a month value, I'm going to give you monthly group coaching and access to our private Facebook group, right? That way you can hang out with all of these neat people who you already saw, who are already getting results with the system. So, free bonus number 1 is coaching and access to the Facebook group, monthly coaching access to the Facebook group. It's going to be a $250 a month value. Again, normally $34.97 plus $97 a month. First 15 of you, use coupon code SAVE, and I'll cut $2,000 off of that price. All right, free bonus number 2 is a $1,982 value. All right, as you guys know, knowledge is power, right? Applied knowledge is power is what I should say. But one of the things I don't want you to have to do is keep buying information or education, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my entire library of internet marketing training for free for those of you guys who want to learn how to fish more yourself. All right, so here's just a sample of what's inside. There's a course on how to write, how to do copywriting. Any of you guys want to learn how to write copy yourself? There's a course back there for that. There's a course on how to maximize your email profits, right? There's a course on a 10K, how to do a 10K per month blueprint, right? This is just a sample of what's inside that I'm going to give you in the Internet Marketing Training Library. I'm going to include that for free. We're going to add that to the system, right? So when we add all of that up, again, we're adding, that's a $1,982 value on top of all the stuff you're already getting. Normally $34.97, but everything for just one easy payment of $14.97, and then starting in 30 days, just $47 for the membership. And if you use coupon code SAVE and you're one of the first 15, that'll activate that for you. Bonus number 3. Bonus number 3, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I love this one. You see, as any successful entrepreneur, ask any successful entrepreneur, and they'll tell you that learning about and understanding personal development is one of the keys to their success. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Bonus number 3, a $997 value. I'm going to give you my entire library of personal development training for free. For free. Just a sample of what's inside. There's a course in there on how to unlock your true potential. There's another course on how to stop procrastination. There's another course on how to have healthy success, right? Not the kind of success that kind of ruins you, that we hear other people talk about. There's a course in there on how to master your emotions. There's a course in there on how to make choices more confidently. There's one in there on how to have more balance in your life, and much, much more. The value there, $997. We're going to add that to the package as well. So quick recap, we've got the 15 done for you sales funnels, $29,955 value, 180 done for you emails. We're going to give you the done for you traffic. I'm going to pay for your first 300 visitors. It's the $300 value. Real-time promotions where we actually promote to people with your affiliate link once a month. Group coaching and access to the Facebook group, the internet marketing library, the personal development library, and I've got one more bonus for you. Free bonus number 4. The value here is $997 a year. Now, pay attention. If you're signing up, just listen, which you should be. And congratulations, by the way, to those of you guys. I've got my other computer screen on. Congratulations to the new members. You guys are excited. Go ahead, and I see that you just joined. I see that you came in. Go ahead and knock out. Just keep my voice playing in the background. Go ahead and knock out the 6-minute thing while I'm talking, and then by the time I finish talking, you'll already be done. All right, just kind of listen so you guys understand the bonuses. Listen to me in the background, but keep signing up. Congratulations to all new. Oh, just another one. Another new one just came over. Congratulations. Awesome. Thank you guys. So happy to be partnering with you. Here's free bonus number 4. It's a $997 a year value. Here's the thing. The single most time-consuming task that newbies have once they have people on their list is figuring out what to write in the emails that they're sending to their list. Now, as you guys know, the system automatically is following up with people for you, but you're still going to want to send emails to yourself, emails to your list yourself, right? But the question is, what do you write? Well, here's the thing. For free bonus number 4, I'm going to give you an ongoing monthly email swipe file. You are never going to struggle to figure out what to write in your emails ever again. And I'm going to keep adding to the swipe files regularly. If you want to send an email to your list, all you have to do is highlight, copy, paste the email in your autoresponder, insert whatever link you want, and push send. It is so easy. This thing is so valuable, and I am going to be adding it. Oh, this is awesome. I'm going to be adding to it, excuse me, I'm just so excited. I can't even talk. I'm going to be adding to it regularly. Every month you're going to get new swipes. It's going to be this ongoing swipe file, this giant library of email swipes that you're going to have access to. So you're never going to have to figure out what to write to your email list. I'll write it for you, and you can just copy and paste it and use it as you want. So, that's... All right, son, I'm looking at the comments. Sorry, I'm laughing. And congratulations, and somebody else just joined. Thank you, guys. Oh, all right, so 15 done for you sales emails, $29,955 value. 180 emails, 15 done for you sales funnels, $29,955 value. 180 emails done for you. Following up with your list for an entire year, $4,100 value. Done for you traffic. I'll get you your first 300 visitors for free, a $300 value. Real-time monthly promotions. We promote to people, your people on your list on your behalf. $97 a month value. Group coaching plus access to the Facebook group, $250 a month value. Internet marketing library, $1,982 value. Personal growth library, a $997 value. Monthly email swipes, a $997 a year value. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings the total value to $38,331 and plus $347 a month, but it's yours today for one easy payment of $14.97 plus a small $47 system management fee starting in 30 days. If you go to easiestsystemaever.com/go or click the button on this page and you enter coupon code SAVE, assuming that there are any left. easiestsystemaever.com/go, use coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E. That'll give you the discounted price that is limited. Act now and click the button on this page. or go to easiestsystemever.com/go. Either way, use coupon code SAVE. And again, results guaranteed. If you don't see people on your list, and if you don't see your first commission notification within 30 days of doing the 6-minute process, and I'll give you the entire system for free. I'll let you keep the entire system for free. I want you to partner with me right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I'm going to do, because you guys have been typing in a bunch of questions, and I knew that this was going to happen, so I went ahead and got some questions set aside for you guys, some Q&A. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock. I'm going to answer some Q&A, and at the end of this 15 minutes, that's it. I'm going to close the doors, and this is going to be over. So here's what we're going to do. Let me go to my timer here. I'm going to start this 15-minute timer. That was so awesome the other side. About 4 minutes and 21 seconds is what it took me to complete the entire process. That is so awesome. All right, so 15 minutes on the countdown timer. Let's get into a little bit of Q&A. And again, if you're just signing up, for the program, or the partnership, go ahead and just do that. Just keep me in the background and I'll answer some Q&A for you. So, first question, Devon, tell me again exactly what I have to do. Here's what you have to do. And here's how I clearly cannot count. This is supposed to be 7. Step 1, you're going to click the button on this page to get started. If you haven't done so already, a lot of you guys have already done that. If you've already done these steps, then just ignore them. Step 2, you're going to sign up and create your account. That'll take you 2 minutes. Next, you're going to sign your results guarantee. That'll take you 30 seconds. Then you're going to get us the proper autoresponder information. That'll take you 2 to 4 minutes. Then you're going to order traffic whenever you can. Whenever you can. Just get some traffic. That'll take you 2 minutes whenever you want to do it. Then what I'm going to ask you to do, email your list regularly. The system is going to be working for you, right? The system is going to be working for you automatically, but this is your business, and the more you put into it, the more you're going to be successful. So I think it's a fair request to say 15 minutes a day, email your list. We'll show you how to do it, right? At step 6 and then 7, just engage with us. Be part of our Facebook group. Be part of our training calls. Remember the 4-hour work week? I think that's a fair request. All right. But for right now, just do the 6-minute thing. Just do the 6-minute process. Get started. And again, right, you'll start seeing results soon. We'll get to work setting everything up for you. Next question. When a sale is made, when do I get my commissions? So commissions are deposited into your PayPal account on the 1st and the 15th of the month after a 14-day hold. Let me give you an example. Let's say, let me get some water. Hold on. Let's say a sale is made on May 14th. Well, what happens is there's a 14-day hold on the sale, right? Just to be safe, refunds and chargebacks and things like that, right? And then what happens is the sale will actually get paid out. The money will be deposited into your PayPal on June 1st. So if the sale is made May 14th, the sale officially locks in on May 28th, and then we pay out your commission on June 1st directly to your PayPal. Again, guys, you are getting over $38,000 worth of value legitimately today. $38,000 plus $347 a month. Yours today for just $14.97 and $47 a month starting in 30 days. This is the entire system you're getting. I'm sending your first 300 visitors for you for free. We're going to set up this entire system for you. Again, go to easiestsystemever.com/go. Use coupon code SAVE. Don't wait. Go ahead and do it. All right, because I'm not sure how many we have left. All right, for that discounted price. So, next question. Are there any times during our partnership where the commission is not 50-50? And the answer is only when a product has a hard cost and human interaction. Let me give you an example. Let's say a product sells for $200, right? But has a hard cost of $70, where it costs me $70 to fulfill whatever I'm fulfilling, right? Then what we'll do is we'll split the remaining $130 50-50, right? So we split the profits 50-50. Okay? That's it. That's our partnership. Next, who owns the email list? This is such an important question. Who owns the email list? You do. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason that I have you go create, go get an Aweber account, go get an autoresponder account, and I don't have an autoresponder built into the system is because I want you to own your list. This is so important. Listen up. I don't want your list to be held hostage by me. It's your list. You own the list. Okay? Your list is your biggest asset, right? That's why I want you to get your own autoresponder account. Ultimately, you control your list, and I cannot take it away. If for any reason you ever want to cancel our partnership, then guess what? You still have your list. You own the list. That is the most important thing, right? Because this is seriously, guys, what I really care about is you becoming successful. That's what this is really about. All right, next question. So Devon, can I promote whatever I want to my new list? Well, the answer is yeah, it's your list. As long as what you're promoting has to do with making money online, and you can pretty much promote whatever you want. You can promote your own business opportunity or affiliate products. If you're in a business opportunity right now or you want to promote affiliate products, hey, as we're helping you build the list, you can promote whatever you want to, right? We'll have the autoresponder sending out messages for a year for you in the background. We'll be doing our part to promote for you regularly. And then if you want to promote other stuff, your own business opportunity or affiliate products, hell yeah, go ahead and do it. Promote whatever you want to. It's your list. All right. Next question. How long does it take for you to set everything up for me? Well, once you get us everything we need, which a lot of you guys already have, we should have you set up in the next 3 to 5 business days. And once everything is set up, then we're going to go ahead and send the first 300 visitors for free to your system. But it normally takes us about 3 to 5 business days. All right, so just give us business days. It's Monday through Friday, all right? We actually keep really normal work hours. We're very professional. We keep normal work hours and all that good stuff. But 3 to 5 business days to set everything up. And we're really communicative. You're actually going to get a call from us. You'll get emails from us. We're really communicative. We'll let you know everything that's going on the entire step of the way, all right? Next question. Let me see how much time is left on the timer, all right? 9 minutes left, guys. You got 9 minutes left to take action, and then we're closing this thing out. I might even end this thing a little bit earlier than that. All right, next question. What happens if I don't make a sale or see opt-ins on my list in my first 30 days? Well, the results guarantee starts the moment you sign the guarantee form and get us everything we need, which, again, shouldn't take you more than, I don't know why it says, it should be 6, or actually 4. Which shouldn't take you more than about 6 minutes on your part. Apparently, I can't type for squat, all right? But once you get us, I'm going to go ahead and change that to 4. Let me stop. All right. But the results starts the second you, what am I doing? Get us everything we need, which shouldn't take you more than about 6 minutes on your part. Now, assuming there are no issues with your autoresponder, then if we don't get you opt-ins on your list, and at least one commission notification within 30 days, then we'll refund your money. Now, very, very important, if you change or mess with anything we've set up for you, then that will void your guarantee, guys. So don't change it. We've been doing this a long time. We know what works, so please just let us do what we know works. Again, easiestssystemever.com/go. Use coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E. Again, here's everything you're getting. The 15 Done For You funnels, 180 emails that will go out to your list for an entire year. We'll set all of it up for you. Done For You traffic. We're going to send your first 300 visitors for you for free. Real-time monthly promotions we're doing on your behalf. The group coaching, the personal growth library, the internet marketing library, the monthly email swipes. $38,331 value plus $347 a month. That's a total value. Yours today. If there are any left, use coupon code SAVE. Just $14.97, one payment. And then just $47 a month starting in 30 days. Again, here's everything that you are getting. Ladies and gentlemen, get started with our partnership now. Click the green button, or it's green. I don't know if it's green, it could be green, blue, whatever. Click the button. This is green, and that's why I was like, click the green button. Anyway, this is green. Click the button you see to get started. And remember, you're protected by our results guarantee. You will start seeing people on your email list, and you will get your first commission notification within 30 days, or we give you your money back. It's that simple. That's how confident I am in our partnership. Let's move on to the next question. Next question. Devon, how much am I guaranteed to make? Well, here's the thing. I guarantee that we'll set up your system. I guarantee that we'll send you your traffic. I guarantee that you'll get people on your list and make your first sale within 30 days. But there's zero guarantee as to the amount that you'll earn. Okay? You know that. We read that in the disclaimer yesterday. I cannot guarantee any specific amount of money. What I can guarantee is everything that I promised you. One question I get all the time, they say, Devon, if the system is the same for everyone, why do some people do better than others? Well, the answer, as you already know, is because some people sit around and do nothing, and other people really engage with the system and take success into their own hands. Which one are you going to be? Which are you going to be? Are you going to be someone who just sits around and lets us do all the work for our partnership, and you just order traffic? Or are you going to be the kind that really engages with us? Because if you are, like I said, if you're willing to do the 4-hour work week, if you're willing to do the little 50-minute a day strategy, then you can literally 3x to 10x your results, and we'll be here to hold your hand as you're doing it. But all I need you to do right now is the 6-minute process. Go ahead and get the entire system set up, and all you have to do is 6 minutes of effort getting us a couple things, and we'll take care of that for you. Okay? Next question. How much traffic can I order and how big can I build my list? Answer, as much traffic as you want. You can build your list as big as you want. We can handle it. We've got relationships. We'll send all the traffic on your behalf. Just order as much as you want and get it as big as you want. And as fast as you want to grow this thing is as fast as we'll help you grow this thing. All right? Next question. What if I want additional help? Do you offer one-on-one training? The answer is yes. Yes, we absolutely do. The details are in your members area. So if you want one-on-one training, that's it. Again, let me go through the whole let me see how much time we have left. 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 5-minute countdown timer. Then we're going to close this thing out. Again, all you have to do is this. Once you get into the system, click on this. Sign the little document that's going to show up here. And then you click on the second one, and then you get us your autoresponder information. Oops, I've already done that, so it won't let me do it again. Oh, well. So I already did that. All right, so what was I going to say? Yeah, so if you want additional help, all you got to do is come over, let me see. Yeah, you come down here. You see where it says one-on-one coaching? You just click on that, and you can get one-on-one coaching if you want to get one-on-one coaching. All right, that's up to you. It's super, super simple. All right. So you're telling me that to get started, all I have to do is join, sign my results guarantee form, and then get you guys my autoresponder information. Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, and it shouldn't take you more than about 6 minutes to do. It is literally that easy, and I want to congratulate all of you guys. I've got my other computer screen, and all of you guys who have joined. Awesome. I'm so excited to partner with each and every one of you. Hey, heads up for those of you guys who have joined my staff will be calling you soon. My staff is going to be calling you and reaching out to you. If you get a call, then if you get a call from a number you don't recognize, and it's probably my staff calling to welcome you and say hi. You'll get emails from us as well. We're going to hold your hand through everything. Again, here's everything you're getting. The 15 done for you sales funnels. We're going to set those up. 180 sales funnels are going to be set up for you. The 180 emails. We're going to set up 180 professionally written emails. We're going to load them into your autoresponder. We're going to link them up to the right sales funnels and all that good stuff. We'll take care of all of that. The done for you traffic. We're going to start you off with your first 300 visitors. You can get more as you wish. The real-time monthly promos. We're going to promote on your behalf. We're going to do the group coaching. And access to the Facebook group, the internet marketing library, the personal growth library, the monthly email swipes. This is the exact system I wish somebody had created for me when I got started so long ago back in 2001, and I've created it for you. Again, this is a copy of everything you're getting. This is the system you're getting. This is the easiest system ever, ladies and gentlemen. All right? All right? We're going to set all of this up for you. Do not miss out. Click on the button you see on your screen or go to easiestsystemaever.com/go to get started. Use coupon code SAVE. Let me see how much time we have left. Got 2 minutes and 46 seconds left, and then we're closing the doors on this thing, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I want you to get started now. The $3,100 in bonuses are good until the end of this webinar. The free bonuses alone are worth twice what you're paying for the entire system. This is an absolute no-brainer. Get started now. Click on the button on this page or go to easiestsystemaever.com/go. Last question. Are you real, and is this system real? The answer is yes. And we've got a live staff, as I've already told you, that'll be calling you to prove it. I want you to remember, ladies and gentlemen, ultimately your success is up to you. But the easiest system ever really is the easiest way to get started building your list and generating commissions. And then if you want to partner with me, if you want to copy this system, and have the system set up for you, then all you have to do is the 6-minute process that I showed you that probably won't even take you 6 minutes, that so many others who are on this online demo have already decided to take. High five to each and every one of you. Congratulations. If you've already joined, you'll be getting all of the bonuses. And obviously, you already got the discount. We'll be making sure you've got access to all of that stuff. easiestsystemaever.com/go, or click the button on this page and use the code SAVE. If there are any left, I don't know, but go ahead and do that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our partnership started now. Let's get our partnership started now. I want to partner with you. I want to hold your hand. Look, if you failed in the past, I don't care. If you struggled in the past, I don't care. If you're not very technical, welcome to the club. All right? Whatever has happened beforehand doesn't matter. What happens, as I said before, as Tony Robbins said, as Brian Tracy said, what matters is the decision that you make right now. The decision that you make to say yes now. The decision that you make to get started with the easiest system ever now. The decision that you make to get started with our partnership now. Let me do all the setup. Let me do all the techie stuff. Let my staff bust our butt for you. Let us start putting people on your email list. Let us get you your first commission. Let us be there to hold your hand. Join our private Facebook group. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no reason, some of you are already done with it, but there is no reason that you should not be done with everything you need to do. Everything you need to do in order to start getting results with this system, you're done with it before you go to bed. You're done with it in the next 6 minutes. If you haven't done it already, which most of you have. So let's go ahead and get our partnership started now. And ladies and gentlemen, we are right at 0 minutes. So with that, I'm going to close the doors of this thing. But before I do, I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope it has been educational. I hope that at the absolute least, you learned something. When I went over the whole 7 steps to 6 figures, I hope you learned something there. And I hope that this was valuable and you enjoyed meeting me. And what I hope even more so is that you partner with me. And together, we get on the fast track to success. That's what I want. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, thank you so much for your time. Click on the button, get started now, and I'll see you on the inside. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.